My granddaughter is 8 years old. She is everything to me. That's part of why I will work as hard as I have to, is because I don't want her having a Mimi that can't take her places and do things with her. I had gone into the surgery center to have a spinal injection, and when I woke up, I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't move my feet. I couldn't move my legs. I knew that I was going to have to go to rehab. That was pretty obvious, and I checked around with a few people, and they said this was a great rehab.
Here at Texas Rehab, obviously, we're just focusing on mobility, and improving people's functional safety. And our outcomes over our inception have been, exceptional, and top 1% of the nation. And it's cutting-edge pieces of equipment and obviously excellent staff that are focusing on neuro recovery that have helped spearhead that.
My physical therapist one day said, "I think we might put you in Ekso." I didn't know what to expect from the Ekso. I loved the way it felt when it stood you up, because at that point in time I couldn't stand up by myself. It was sort of freeing to think that, okay, maybe if this can stand me up, I should be able to learn to hold myself up.
When Marty first came in, she had very minimal movement in her legs. It took 2 people to get her to stand. I think she walked 12 feet in the parallel bars initially. We measured her, put her in the device. The first time she walked probably 125 steps, and then we got her in again the next time, and she walked 450 feet. She completely surpassed my expectations. She was doing so much work. She felt so great about it. She was here for just a little over 2 weeks, and she left the facility walking with a walker over 400 feet. The thing that stood out the most about ExoGT for me was how much variability there was in it. It was being able to do variable assists, changing their resisted to no assist to free. There were just so many different options you could do, and I didn't see that with anything else. So when I was looking at what the future holds for all of these different devices, I definitely saw the Ekso being an outlier, and that it was far more progressive than the others.
I would definitely recommend with any patients with spinal cord injury and stroke, utilize this equipment. And obviously, here at Texas Rehab, we are very, very proud to have it and provide this service to our patient population.
I am very satisfied with the help I got here. If I had to put it this way, if I had to do this again for some reason, God forbid, I would come back here because of the rehab that I got. I'm not going to tell you it was easy, because it wasn't. It was hard. There were several times that I thought, I just want to sit down, but I wasn't going to do that.
Upon discharge, she accomplished up to 300 feet with a rolling walker, and which was a remarkable gain for the time period that she had.
We played charades. Even when I was up here in the hospital, we played that heads-up game. At home, we did a scavenger hunt. So, I was having to go on my walker, and on my feet and stuff, and we did that numerous times. But there's a lot more things that I have to do with her, so I have to keep working.